Welcome back, my divine panel and angels of love and light, to do your thing, to divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. Okay? So on the prefix of this, well, first off, the subject matter is, why am I good for you? This is a really weird, awkward meet and greet, okay? And during the shuffle, what landed kind of like on top on deck, the prefix card, what set the tone, is the Emperor in reverse. Now, I have to bleep out some of this stuff, but basically, that, first off, I thought was the King of Wands in reverse, but it's the Emperor in reverse. So, this is someone that's very certain about their ways. But you know, when someone emphasizes one aspect of themselves, also there's another part that exists. So, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for you? Well, we are going to answer that here. Why am I good for you? On the doing side, this is wonderful. This is such flattery, let me tell you. I have the straight up justice card on my doing side. I would do you, wait, you know, mailman, do your duty. It's, this is being, like coming through, like charging through. This is most definite, an accurate depiction of doing a situation or a person justice. That's wonderful. Because, like, it's one thing to get the High Priestess, but I never really thought about this until now, that getting the Justice cards itself is like certification. It is acknowledgement that you put your High Priestess studies, observations, notes, basically, all of that into practice. Justice, straight up, proven. Isn't that crazy? That's so good. What a great start. Now, I have personally decided to turn a blind eye to whatever's on the recipient end, up until its moment. And so I don't know what it is, but I think it's a minor arcana. That's as much as I can tell, glazing over it, being in my now moment of the read. So wonderful, wonderful. All right, so looking at this now, it is a 4 of Wands in reverse. This is wonderful because nothing's actually showing in these particular cards, so the thumbnail might not like get kicked off, the original one. I don't know. We just never know. What I'm doing here is tribute to Hecate. So, just doing my practice, what I'm known to be, what I can acknowledge for myself that I am good at. You don't need to say anything, I got it. Doing. Alright, there we go. So, why am I good for you? Okay. 4 of Wands in reverse. That is a determination of self-realization. Wait, we said self-realization. Yeah, self-realization. It's knowing that there's a lot more to you. We're just waiting for it, okay? I'm waiting for it too. Just like, yeah. So there's that on the inbox, okay? Nothing too bad. It might also be like uprooting. What does that mean? Oh, you know what that means? That's unearthed and yeah. Like, it's unearthing rather than unnerving. It might be unnerving for people who want to hide away or whatever, but it's unearthing in its doing, but also receiving for sure. So That's good. So this would say very accommodating amidst change, and for some possibly turmoil, depending on how they receive their situations. Same news, you know, just different backgrounds. So this is being it's kind of like yeah, that's all that they want to say in that. I mean, I could say it over and over in different ways, but I think that's pretty much a firm takeaway for me. Okay. And this is kind of like undercover boss energy on the prefix. Yeah, but you'll see why. Like, just, you know, give it some time. Where's my tummy, like? Yeah, just give it some time, basically. You see? And you'll see. Oh, I was going to put on some lipstick. I think I want to go with the dark one. Just cuz. All right. I always have that like off, like just that jagged part. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. We're learning every day. Okay. What else do you want to say? Why am I good for you? This could be in a variety of ways, but we shall see what my divine panel wants to say. What they want to divulge on my behalf. Why am I good for you? We'd love to think, we'd love to know that we are, how do I say it? That we mean something to each other. I don't know why they had me say that. That was weird. Okay. This is the Hangman in reversal. The Hangman in reversal is a lady laying down. Oh, there we go. How do I do it? See? Like that. Okay? In a field. So it's in reversal. Well, this is enlightened energy. This is graduating a certain facet of life, a certain energy. It doesn't hold you captive anymore, nor is it tempting or intriguing enough to like incur additional missteps. Like you'll never really go there again because you're simply just done with that. It's enlightenment. It's an awareness. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. Well, can you give me a little bit more context? Why am I good for you? Context to the Hangman in reversal from what was just divulged. Oopsie. Knave of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. This is, I mean, a Page of Swords in reverse could be anyone straight up lying and deceitful to petty to, you know, a fibber. So there's a huge contrast there. What is that? I don't understand. Okay, what is that? The Seven of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, these certain people get told what's up. It's like, no, it's actually this way. I have to learn how to become more professional. Chop, chop. Remember what it was like, Tina? Knight of, or Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's a humbling. It looks like it's diminishing energy, you know, with people who abuse the art of wordcraft. Yeah, these are people who don't live up to their word, but with the intent of that in the first place. But yeah, there's a certain pettiness to it. I don't understand. Why would that be good for someone like me to be around that? Maybe it's because you don't know these people's backgrounds, so you don't know if they had a rough starting point or, you know, hit with disaster or whatever. Maybe people are completely ignorant to their ways. I don't know. Maybe it's I'm very off-putting. I have no idea. Looking at this, it looks like it's people are just checked, like chin checked. Things start to fall away, crumble. Maybe sometimes it's damage control. Like it's prevention. Like if I just nip it in the bud right here, you are not going to do something even dumber down the road. It could be that. Let's see. Clarification, please. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show you. Luckily, nothing has been too revealing in this. Knight of Pentacles. Something is being passed on, delivered. You see what's being passed on? That's interesting. What? Clarification on these things? Oh, son. This is weird. Something's on the down low. Oh, it could be, you know what? With this card alone, it turns the situation here. What it looks like is not what it looks like. It's not what it is. That's what it is. This is a secret passing of information. What? What is this? Secret passing of information. Yeah, this is when you become enlightened, you are receptive to more than, like, you're not just great at receptivity in one location or one channel, but also kind of like a standardized, you know, there's enough plots on the map of trials in which have connected, and so it's bettering like all channels of connection. That's what it's saying. So being so in my personal, you know, personal trials, attempts, whatever, that already set the tone. Yes. So there's like it broadens, and it welcomes basically other channels. So it's just like community channel. It's crazy. That's what they said. Okay. Why am I good for you? Oh, so this is secret communication. This is like one-to-one. Like, you get what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. What seals the deal? Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, and it's not always completely a sexual thing. Ace of Wands in reverse. So something big is about to start. Let's find out a little bit more about what they trying to say here. Fire starter. That's what it is. It's a little wild, it's a little crazy, but it's a fire starter. Big match. That's actually good. That's a highly preferred agent of change. Like, if you had to select your agent of change, what would it be? And I would be it. For reals. That's what they saying. That's what they saying nowadays. Okay. So let's get a clarifier for that. Five of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, there's closures up ahead. That's what this is. Five of Cups. Goodbyes, closures. It's a fire starter for sure. Okay. So what else do you want to tell me? Why am I good for you? Okay. They're saying 8. Or is it? No, 11. How could I confuse that? It's strength in reversal. Maybe it's to show certain weaknesses. Okay, so we haven't attached the weaknesses to anything, but even if we attach it to something or identify it as a, I don't know, a means to an end or whatever, however it is identified, it is a very good thing to have in our feedback. So this is pointing out areas to improve upon, something that is known, and just kind of looking at that there. Okay. And so that could relate to anything. It doesn't have to be anything personal, but just relatable. That's what it's saying. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the strength card in reverse for me. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's what's happening there. So this is exhibiting enough control without being too handsy on it. That's what it is. Without micromanaging it. Without constantly looking at it. Yeah. But there's a realm of appreciation with the distance like appreciation at a distance. So you do as much, you enforce as much as possible without going overboard. Yeah. Okay. So this is reaching into the area of discipline. And what is defined as being satisfied means. There's something about that, like satisfaction here. Maybe the way it is addressed, there is satisfaction. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What else do they want to say? Sometimes, as a reader, or a lot of times, you just accept whatever it is you're reading. Like you just, you don't, you might have questions, but you just go with it. And you'll know why. Okay, so why am I good for you? Why am I good for you? Okay, anything else that you want to tell me? It is the Two of Cups? I don't know. Two of Wands. No, so that was confirmation. I said that correct. I'm getting like, what is it? Is it what the doctor ordered? You know, something like that. Yeah, something about that energy, like just the right thing, kind of like Goldilocks, like perfect, perfectly prescribed, basically. Like if the divine were going to illustrate what was needed, it's like you're the perfect solution for moving forward or something, you see? Yeah. There's like an implication of having an in with the all, or whoever's on the other side of the table, that I have an in with them. Do you see? And that's a lot of people. That's like a lot of people. Yeah, this is when things get started up, for sure. That's definite. Like, I don't know if I should tell you how they told me this, or if I should just keep it to myself. So let me go ahead and find out here. What does my divine panel? suggest. Six of Wands. They're like, you win. And King of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, somebody is completely like truce. Like, not even just truce. This is like, I want things to be all good here. So this is, I don't know, this says getting what I want. It's like, I will comply. Whatever your terms are, I will comply. That's what this says. I don't know if this is an energy. I don't even understand it. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I don't understand. Because the King of Wands should be like a player type of energy, like big league player energy. They are equipped at what they know what they're doing. In fact, some of the people that they are engaged with also are aware of this too. So some are like non-exclusive. Like I don't understand why I'm seeing this, but for sure. So I have a particular way in. I don't know. This is what they're telling me, but like in real life, when I meet people, it doesn't. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been around people. I don't. Frick. But this is 100% connected, like 100% connected. Yeah. There's no, so I don't have to explain. Like the other person that knows about this energy, or whoever can understand or relate to this is, what? Like, I don't even know what else to say about this. But the rest is, I don't know, man. What does my divine panel want to say about this? Ten of Wands, yeah, for sure. Yeah. That is very giving. What? Anyway, why am I good for you? What is this saying here? This is undoubted victory, regardless of how you approach me, but you should approach me correctly, because that would offer the most abundant response, results. So, yeah, that's what it says. That's why I am good for you. This is also displaying positive, not just accurate, but positive forecasting. With my involvement, you're undoubtedly going to be in the goods. That's what it's showing here. That's where they just, I don't remember how they got to that. But judgment in reversal here. So it's karma. Things are unwinding, unraveling. Things are unearthing, basically. Beneath that is the Eight of Cups in reverse. But it's a shedding of old skin, which would lead to like a comeback, a return. But it's kind of like being renewed, you know. Knight of Swords in reverse is very, very focused energy, very disciplined, like very regimented. Okay. Wow, this energy is something else, isn't it? Okay, so what's the top of the deck? No secret to the sauce. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is saying it's no stress. Like, it's very relaxing. Let me double check here. Underneath that King of Swords in reverse. It's very, like, it is very focused energy, but in very different ways. Like, this person is very masterful in, like, telepathic stuff. Like, sometimes I think I'm just thinking to myself certain things, but then I get responses from the environment giving responses to those thoughts. So it's like there's it's like having a dialogue with someone. You didn't realize that. Like, I didn't know that was over the mic. Holy crud. Have some respect for my privacy. Friggin' shish. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is, like, many people are afraid of this type of energy. King of Swords in reverse. But with this energy, they're telling me legitimately to be chill. Like, don't worry about it. You're just like, I've won the bidding of someone who can have many things in life, basically, because of their talents and gifts. Structured, strategized in certain ways. They have, yeah, a background. But they're saying, no, Tina, you're okay. You passed. Don't worry about it. So, this is really weird. Why would I get this? The other energies. Well, why am I good for you? Oh, you know, sometimes when there's change on the horizon, we know that there's this feeling, we know that there's an oncoming, an onslaught of change. There's something about, this is a little different. Hold on. There's onslaught of change. I don't know what they want me to say about that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I forgot. They'll remind me if it's really that important. Okay. Weird. Okay. Anyway, why am I good for you? Oh, okay. This is okay. Thank you. So, this is when, like, when you know changes on the horizon, there's something about having to know how to respond to that. And it's like sometimes things are so stark that you have to, like, prep yourself or prep the situation in order to be more successful in its acceptance, basically. There's the least resistance as possible depicted here. And so, like, in enabling that, sometimes my exposure gives way for that. My involvement allows for how do I say it? Yes, allows for an introduction to making those needed changes. Yeah. So, interesting. Okay. Thank you. All right. Anything else? So we're just gonna pick one more, and then we'll do, the takeaways. Judgment in reverse again. So this is provoking change, encouraging it, kind of coercing it, enabling, rearing it. That's what it is, rearing it. Interesting. Definitely. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is now the Hermit card in reverse. Light at the end of the tunnel. Things are becoming clearer. Feeling more purposeful, purpose-driven, and just renewed, enhanced. Bottom of that is Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's the golden ticket feeling. Definitely. And then after that, Two of Cups in reverse. It's the predictability of making, again, wonderful partnerships. So it's a foreboding of that. Because why wouldn't that energy attract, something as favorable as that? What is the top of the deck now? Knave of Chalices. So Page of Cups. So this is an admirer. They don't know what to say. They feel like they're running out of time. They're trying to perfect the delivery, the artistry, the words to convey their interests. They're trying to create something. They just don't know. They don't. Yeah, that's what it's saying there. Oh, did this thing move? The frick? Anyway, that's what it's saying here. What's beneath that? I think other people are manifesting, but they're not. There's like this upset here. Four of Chalices in reverse. It's like it's the aggravation of wanting to get the exact answers, the right answers. Yeah, certain manifestation techniques were used in that. And so again, this is driving back to the Hermit card in reversal. So it feels like there's like creative blocks? What is it? Writer's block, that's what it is. Sense of that feeling here. Prior, like something was stuck, like something's not following through, like something was following apart almost. I don't know, it was just not doing the thing before me. That's what it says here. Because the driving back to the Hermit card in reverse is going to here. So okay. I mean, these are good things, right? These are advancements in life, The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. So, this is like looking at things from the other side of the moon, or like looking at the other side of the moon. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, profile. Why did they say that like that? That's so weird. Profile. Huh. I usually don't get messages like that. Profile. Oh, so before me, they only saw things like one way, but having me there, having me involved, indicates the other side of the wheel. So this is very interesting. I love it. I love it. It's good. All right. I could keep going on that. But this is very good. All right. So what is what are my 3 takeaways? Okay. Have the Chariot card in reverse. So there's a sense of comfort. Wait, let's get a clarifier for that. Comfort in like being chill, like staying here for a sec. So we have master number 77 here because there's a 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like stay a while, take your time. This is the host's like preferred guest, most preferred guests. That's what it is. That's interesting. Okay, being master number 77, revolutionary. Like, yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's my first takeaway. And the second takeaway is, so they're saying like it's not. Oh, it's a moon card in reverse. So they're saying it's how did they say it? Shoot. Oh, it's not anything, it's not always something that I'm selling or marketing or putting out there. This is something that's already also like people know what they want. Like once exposed to it, they realize they want that. So this is also involving it's on their want list basically. Once realized and exposed to it, I become an element of the want list, most wanted list. My second takeaway is the moon card in reverse. It's about intentions. It's about being mindful. It's about exposure also to lies or that they even exist, mistruths, malpractices, etc. Exposure to that existence. Okay, let's get a clarifier for that. Interesting. This is the Empress card in reverse. So I can take this moon card however I want to go, but mainly it is stating that this Empress has a lot of pull, intentions, vibe strong with this one is what they're saying. This is 18 and 3. 183 is my angel number here. That is what they are saying. My takeaway is knowing that even without the flash, that I have a great deal of pull. This is the Empress linked with the moon card. It's basically the other side of me is basically full on High Priestess. Yeah. So do not mistake my energy when I pull back or want to be objective or detached, because it's not just this that you see, but there's a whole other side to me as well. Another side to me. So that's takeaway number 2. Takeaway number 3 is King of Pentacles in reverse. It's someone that is could be highly manipulative, It could be someone that really, really needs to look at parts of themselves that are not fulfilled in order to, if we're looking at self-improvement, those are the areas that we would like to target, which means that this King of Pentacles is a lover of, you know, like an outdoor nature type of person, lover. And so this person needs a little more of that integrated. Yes, to ground them. Yeah, so I'm looking at that as my third takeaway. Okay, third takeaway. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for that. This is just also treating yourself a shit ton better, Tina. If you want other people to see you as an Empress and they're knowing that there's another whole side to you, you need to heavily invest in yourself. Like the King of Pentacles, like nobody else's business. I'm the King of Pentacles. That's part of those earnings goes back to me. I deserve to take care of myself. Make time for that, for sure. It's laying down the law on that. So this is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely saying that. Bringing it back to me. I will never make that same mistake again of fogging up my presence, basically. What that requires. What is requested. So looking at that here, why am I good for you? It's a reminder that I think we all tend to forget. It's legit. Under these conditions, it's legit. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thanks very much for all donations provided in and of light and love that reciprocate equally. I certainly appreciate it. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my power, energy, essence, gift, strength, essence. From those that call upon, cast, generate, bring, magnify, multiply, and or any variation thereof the aforementioned ill will, intent, thought form, pattern, entity, to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, for refortification in me, only me, hassle-free, no doubt, no attachment except for all. There you go. Bonus points included. Thanks so much. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with the sequence of roll out and light and love. I close the portals in this reading.